Hello, hello, hello. Coming in for a landing. I like to say hip hip hooray, it's time for the letter of the day. Well, I have some objects here that give us a clue. I have my jack-o'-lantern box. This is the box that keeps all my alphabet letters inside. So, jack-o'-lantern. This is a little jar of jelly. Isn't it cute? It's so tiny. You can probably only make 2 sandwiches with this amount of jelly. And I have this Air Force jet. What would you say is the letter of the day? You would be correct if you said the letter J. J is for jet. J is for jelly. J is for jam. J is for lots of other words. Juice. Let's explore. Let's look in my book of wonderful ABC words and see if we can find the letter J. Oh, J is also for jelly beans. Those are yummy. Can't eat too many of those though. They're super sweet. Jelly beans, and there's jelly. Now that's a big jar. My little jar would only probably make 1 or 2 sandwiches. J is the letter of the day. This jet is really cool. It actually has wheels on the bottom, so it can roll along, and I think I'll just park it over here. I want it to still be in the picture. J is for jam, jelly, jet, and let's get started. We're going to take a piece of paper, like we always do, and fold a little ways down at the top and bottom. Because before we start drawing, we want to practice writing our letter of the day. Now I've turned the paper around. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other end. Very good. Okay. When I open the flap, I have a straight line there that I can see, and it will be easy to trace on it if you concentrate. So, focus, concentrate, and try to make that line straight. All the way across. Good. Now I'm going to turn the paper around and do the same thing on the other end. Focus, concentrate, try to make that line straight. Very good. Now, let's practice capital J and lowercase j. Capital J will be at the top of the paper and lowercase j will be at the bottom. So first we'll pull down straight and curve back and lift. Pull down straight, curve back, and lift. Pull down straight, curve back, 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 lift. That's capital J. And lowercase j looks similar, except it has a little dot on top. So lowercase j, pull down straight, curve back, lift, dot. 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 There we go, letter J. So, with J being the letter of the day, the very first thing that comes to mind when I think of J is jellyfish. I'm going to start by making a rainbow line. Goes up and comes back down. And then I connect both ends of it with a wavy line, like so. And now I'm going to add circles all over it. Some are big, some are small. And then I'll add the tentacles. And when I do the tentacles, they come down. And some are wavy and some are loopy. I think I'll do an alternating pattern. Wavy, loopy, wavy. The letter J is for jellyfish. Jellyfish like to jiggle. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern starts with J. And I like to make happy jack-o'-lantern faces. So this is how I draw a pumpkin. I'm going to start with the pumpkin shape first. And what I do first is I make a long skinny oval. And then I make a curved line on the right. That matches. It looks like another oval is sort of behind this first one. And then I make a curved line on the other side. And then I do it one more time. Make a curve and another curve there. So that's how I start with the pumpkin shape. Jack-o'-lanterns tend to have faces. I make two curved lines up for the stem and connect. I'm going to add more details. I'm going to put some more little lines there. Okay, the jack-o'-lantern face on my box is a happy one, so I'll do that one. The eyes are like a crescent. It's like the letter C. It's curved, and you connect the curve with a smaller part. I'm going to color these in. Looks like the shape of a moon. Good. And then I'll make the smile. But I want this guy to have a tooth, so I'm going to make a tooth by going to the middle, and then I stop, and I go down to the right, up, and I continue to connect. And then I color the inside in, so it looks like my jack-o'-lantern has a little tooth. Cute little happy jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. That's a long word. Jack-o'-lantern. J is for jellyfish, and jack-o'-lantern, and J is also for jar. I have a jar here. waiting for me to put something in it. It's a glass jar. And sometimes I put food in here, and sometimes I put things like beads and tiny things that I don't want to get lost. So I'm going to look at that and draw a jar. I'm going to start with the lid with a rectangle shape at the top. And the lid has little lines on it like so to help you grip it when it's time to twist the lid off. Sometimes that can be really hard. I'm going to make a leaning line that goes out on both sides just a little ways. And then I'm going to go down on both sides and make those sides even, I hope. And then I curve the corners straight across, curve the other side. And this jar has some lines on it and some little measurement marks like that. So you can see how many cups of juice or fruit or food or beads you've put inside. And that is a jar. And if you remember, I have this teeny weeny tiny jar of jelly. That's also a jar. But when I draw jelly, I want to draw it on a slice of bread. So let's make a slice of bread. I'm going to curve and come around and then tuck that curve back down. That's the top of the slice of bread. And then I'm going to lean out a little ways on both sides. And then I'm going to come down. That's already looking like a slice of bread. And then I'm going to round the corners and go across. Now, I like jelly, but a lot of people like jam. There is a difference. This is a good jelly color. So I'm just going to smear some jelly all over my slice of bread. And guess what? This could be jelly or jam, because they look the same but they taste a little different. Jelly or jam. I'm running out of space. I'm drawing so big today. I have another one that should be easy. Jeans. Who doesn't love their jeans? So I'm going to go straight down to the right, and then I'm going to go up about halfway and then come back down over to the right and go all the way back up and connect. I'm going to add the waistband and a curved line for a pocket on the right and a pocket on the left. And then I'm going to make the zipper. And those are jeans. It would have been fun to draw a jet. That's a lot of steps. Maybe we'll try that another day. Well, I've had fun today with you drawing things that begin with the letter J. Jellyfish, jar, jack-o'-lantern, jeans, jelly, and jam. So take this and share it with somebody and tell them about what you've learned today. Art makes you smart. And come back again with me. We'll create more cool stuff.